At what point? That's a very valid question. I've been thinking that too, but from all the post-apocalyptic movies I've come to learn, typically people are enslaved for 50, 60, 100, 200, 30 years. Like, they're definitely enslaved by the time they wake up, and I feel like it's definitely gonna have to be America. And, like, yeah, we're enslaved. Are we enslaved deep enough for other people to give a shit? No, because not enough people are getting their dreams smashed. Oh, who cares about the poor people? They've always had issues. They're not working hard enough. They're not sacrificing hard. Big whoop, they had to put down their family dog because they couldn't afford the food. Big whoop, they couldn't take their favorite child to their sports event. Big whoop that they couldn't help their grandbaby. Big whoop, the poor people are just fucking trying those little weak, insolent little butt. But they tried to repossess my mansion and my Bugatti and my Lambo. Oh, hell no. Those people. Ooh, I thought I was paying them enough to leave me the fuck alone. They're not gonna give a fuck about us until it becomes their problem. Duh. And will it ever become their problem? Eventually, I do believe, because when it comes to getting power and greed, it's just like, wow, at first I was going for the little guys, and then I realized I could go for you too, and then I realized I could go for everything, because it starts off small. Or at least that's how I assumed it did. Start off small, they only wanted a little bit. Basically, like if you give the mouse a cookie, if you give the government a country, then it's going to want some land. And if you give the government more land, then it's going to want even more land. If you give the government more land, eventually it's going to own the world. If you give the government a city, or now it was a country, because he definitely took America by force. I don't actually know anything that was taken just gradually. Like, here, you could have this. I'm completely done with it. You know what? I was retiring anyways. It was just like, either you retire or there's bullets retiring you, or we'll give you a bunch of money to leave. And then they give them the money and kill them anyways, is what I'm assuming. Because, like, wait, you said you were going to leave, but we didn't tell you how you're going to leave or where you're going to, but we want to make sure you didn't return. So this bullet is going to be the permanent proof in your passport to the other side. Don't worry, you don't need to worry about coming back. We'll take care of your fucking shit. I do believe one day, but I also don't believe I'll see it. Land of the free, home of the brave. I don't really know what the truth is anymore. They tell you the shit on the news, and I know the news is on some bullshit. Like, I came here young enough to know nothing, because I've been here ever since I was 3, 4 roughly. And I remember doing the Pledge of Allegiance and thinking that's weird, but who am I but a foreign kid? Now I'm just a foreign adult thinking, well, when will these wake up? This is your home. I'm a guest. I'm trying to tell you, mommy and daddy are trying to kill us. And your uncle, too. I don't know what the fuck mommy and daddy would be. I guess big government, even though Uncle Sam is big government. Either way, like, the whole entire system's trying to kill you slowly, especially if you don't make an M or a B. And even when you do, eventually they're going to come for you, too. But first, they're going for the cheap. The goal is one world organization. Or at least from what I've been told. So at least I know the plans, but what does that mean? I'm just fucking crazy, a conspiracy theorist, but when the shit hits the fan, I ain't gonna be surprised. Just telling you.